All right. Thank you, everyone, so much for attending another one of our free webinars. We have an amazing topic today on affiliate marketing. Our guest speaker is James. He is an absolute affiliate marketing wizard. I have been connected with this guy for several years at this point, and I see all of the amazing stuff that he does, not just on Facebook, but across YouTube and TikTok. He's grown some really large TikTok accounts over the years that I've seen come and go, just like me. I feel the pain of your brother. But this guy is going to give you a complete A to Z workflow of how to become an affiliate, the benefits of affiliate marketing, how to build a funnel that actually converts into sales for you, regardless of where you're at. So, James, thank you so much for being our guest expert speaker today. The floor is yours, brother.
Hey, thanks for the warm introduction and the opportunity. Yeah, I'm really excited to show everybody here just how powerful Syllaby is for affiliate marketing and how to use it to uh, build and grow your passive income, literally starting from scratch if you know absolutely nothing. So I put together a quick slideshow that I'm going to walk you through all of the steps that I've followed to go from zero to making at this point over $50,000 with affiliate marketing, which is not, a ton of money. And I'm not telling you that's a brag. I'm just saying that that's like a realistic income that you can expect to earn as a beginner starting from scratch. It might take you a year or two. It's not going to happen overnight. I just want to kind of get that out of the way. But yeah, let me figure out how to share my screen here, and I'll jump into the slides.
One of the things that I love about affiliate marketing, by the way, is that everybody gets paid the same, no matter where you are in the world, and a lot of this is recurring, which is so cool. So, like for our friends and fans in here that are in Ghana and in Africa, I completely understand that paying $25 a month is a lot for Syllabi. The conversion there is a lot, but the affiliate program, anybody can sign up for free of Syllabi, and just doing affiliate marketing in general will be so impactful for you because you get paid those recurring commissions. The same if you're in the United States, the same if you're in Spain, the same if you're in Ghana, the same if you're in any country around the world. That's why this is so powerful. Sorry, I just wanted to jump in there. Go ahead.
Cool. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. You guys can see my screen, right? It's sharing. All right, cool. So one of the most powerful things that Austin just said is that Syllaby pays the same to everybody, no matter where you are. And what's so powerful about that is you can literally get this tool to pay for itself with 4 signups. That's it. It's as far as I know, 30% commission. So 3 of them, you're at 90, one more, you're in the green making money. So I just want to get that out of the way before we go any further, that it's the math is kind of self-explanatory. So I'm not going to spend a ton of time on that. But anyways, let's get started. How you can copy the simple AI affiliate system that has earned me $50,000 plus in commissions while traveling the country full time in my self-built RV. So my wife and I converted this school bus into an RV, and we spent the past 2 years traveling around the country while affiliate marketing makes money for us, essentially. And the reason I show you this is because it doesn't take a lot to do this, right? If I'm able to do this while living out of a school bus, which we actually just sold it and we're now converting a van and downsizing. But if I'm able to do this living out of a school bus using Starlink, pretty much anyone can do this from anywhere in the world. If you're in Ghana, if you're in Florida, right? It doesn't matter. So here's another shot of the bus in that location where it was parked in the last one. So for perspective, we spent 2 years in beautiful places exactly like this, thanks to the power of affiliate marketing. Now, maybe you don't like traveling. Maybe you don't want to go, live out of a bus. Maybe that's not your idea of fun. Maybe you want to go out to the club, or you want to sit at home and play video games, whatever. What I'm trying to show you here is how to earn money on your own terms. So basically, I've been able to do this working less than 2 hours per day. I've done it with no phone calls or meetings, which is huge because I personally hate uh, waking up at a certain time. I hate answering to somebody, basically having a boss. So I've been able to do this working a few hours per day, no phone calls or meetings, and without even showing my face. Now, those of you who've seen me on YouTube know I do show my face in some of my content, but the point here is that we're going to let the content do the work for you. So you could do this without anybody even knowing who you are, or, that you're even attached to what we're doing here. So If all I showed you today is how to set up a simple system that works 24/7, 365 to make affiliate sales for you on autopilot, would that be worth an hour of your time? Can you just put a yes in the chat if you think that an hour of your time is a good trade for a system that's going to basically work for you 24/7? So at this point, not to be too teachery or boring, but I do want to ask you to turn off your TV and silence your phone so you can pay the full attention to this. Because if you can give me about 30 to 45 minutes of your undivided attention, I want to give you the power to make money while you sleep. It's very much real. Almost half of my sales come in while I'm sleeping, and I wake up and it's literally just you wake up, you check your email. It's like, hey, you have more money than you had when you went to sleep. Like it's the closest thing I found to magic, which is why I'm so excited about this. And right, even if you start small, you earn $10 a month, $100 a month, right? That's money you didn't have before. So what's the catch, right? At this point, everyone's thinking, wow, this sounds too good to be true. AI is going to make money online for me. I don't have to work but 2 hours a day. What's the catch? Well, the catch is you can't unlearn what I'm about to show you. Once you see how this works, you may experience acute disgust at the thought of selling your limited time on earth for money. In other words, a job. I know when I first got involved with this, I kind of got addicted to it because I'd go to work and, I'd trade an hour of my time, 2 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours of my time, and I'd get a little paycheck and I'd wake up and have to go do the same thing all over again every single day. And then as I started making a few affiliate sales, I'm like, wait a minute, I did this work an hour. This work took me an hour. I did it 2 months ago. It's made money 10 times over. Like it just keeps happening. So thanks to AI tools like Syllaby, more people than ever before are earning a full-time income or more, as you've seen a lot of influencers and highly successful people earn the majority of their income from social media. And the bottom line is it comes from attention. You need to get attention if you want people buying products and making you money. So instead of focusing on a catch or kind of like, thinking negatively, the real question you should be asking yourself is this time next year, do you want to be one of the people who earns money on social media or one of the people who doesn't, right? Because it's kind of black and white in that sense. This time next year, either you will have made money online or you will not have. So it's important to make that decision and have conviction that this is something you want to do. So here's the crazy part. Syllaby didn't even exist when I started doing this, which means I had to do everything manually. And that's kind of where this whole system, this funnel, affiliate marketing funnel comes from. And now Syllaby basically just puts a supercharger on it. So I'll show you how that works. Before Syllaby, I had to come up with ideas for videos, right? And that's a time consuming process in itself. They can just, hey, what am I going to make these videos about? Then I had to actually record the videos. I had to pull out my phone or I had to do a screen record or whatever to get the content. Then I had to actually go in and edit the videos. And this process can take a ton of time, particularly as a beginner. If you've never edited videos before, now you have a whole nother job. You not only have to come up with the ideas, record the videos, now you have to go learn video editing, right? You have to take a course or spend hours figuring it out. Then I had to type out the captions one by one because, a lot of people are watching videos at work. They're not supposed to be scrolling, so they have it muted. So if you want them to know what's going on in the video, you got to put the captions. That's more time going into creating this process. And then I'd actually have to go and post these videos to each different account manually. And I spend tons of time online. I don't think I mentioned this, but I used to work before I started doing internet marketing, I used to work at UPS and I used to work 10 hours a day, whether it was 100 degrees outside or 20 degrees outside, raining in a box truck. And so when I first started doing this, I spent tons and tons and tons of time to basically log into all these different accounts and post this content. And there's just lots of other boring, tedious stuff that would take me hours, if not weeks, to show you how to do. So that's the power in what I'm trying to show you here. But before we get too carried away, why should you even listen to me? I mean, Austin gave me that great introduction, but to be honest with you, I could be making all of this up, right? I'm sure you guys have seen influencers online coming up with screenshots saying, hey, look at how much money I made. So I'm not showing you this to brag. I want to show you a couple of my affiliate dashboards here so you could see what this really looks like. So this one is from a website building platform. And you could see I earned this company $32,000. And out of that, I earned $10,000 in commissions. Now, the thing is, this didn't happen overnight, right? It's not like I went to bed and I woke up with $10,000. And and unfortunately, in my case, this didn't even happen in a month. This took me a year or a couple of years to earn. And here's another one, $10,000 on a completely different affiliate program. But this isn't really about me. And I'm not showing you this to brag. I'm just showing you because people want to see the proof, right? How can you earn money with this stuff? So rather than taking my word for it, here's what other people have had to say about my strategies. Chance says he's grown his list and made thousands of dollars from the things he's learned from me. This person on YouTube says his heart has been exploding with gratitude. He's seen my TikTok videos and had no idea I was associated with this course. I don't even remember what course this was from. I've done dozens of these type of webinars and stuff. And then Joe says the value in what I provide is huge versus the cost. He bought an SEO training from me 2 years ago, which I don't even sell anymore. But he said it was 100% the best value of any content that he's purchased. So again, I'm not sharing this to brag. I'm showing you this because these are the type of results you can expect if you actually take action on what I'm showing you. Now, obviously that's not a promise. It's all up to you, but it is what it is. So I've done hundreds of consultations on digital marketing, like one-on-one with people, mostly about AI and automation, some about SEO. But the one major obstacle that pops up over and over again is consistency. And this is both with big brands and companies, as well as individual affiliate marketers and just digital marketers in general, staying consistent. In other words, this only works if you do, right? Nothing's free. And as much as us marketers like to hype everything up, free money overnight, do nothing, all this kind of stuff. The reality is you have to do something. Now, it doesn't require a lot of work or hard work, but like all machines, it does require consistent input if you expect consistent output. In other words, money. So to put that in perspective, think about a gas pedal, right? A gas pedal, you just push your toes down, right? It's a super small amount of effort, but pushing your toes down can propel your car down the road 100 miles an hour, right? You can go 100 miles. But what happens if you take your foot off of that accelerator? Well, you're going to slowly start slowing down and come to a stop, right? So all it takes to continue that process is to just tap your toe, right? And you can go all the way across the country with very minimal effort, right? The calories it takes to push your foot down. So that's what I'm trying to show you here with this AI affiliate marketing system. So are you ready to see how the machine works? Give me a 1 in the chat if you are ready to see how the system actually works. I know it took a minute to get to it, but I just wanted to make sure that you understand what we're doing, why we're doing it before we get into the nitty-gritty details of how all this works. So real quick, I just want to point out, if you aren't already a Syllaby user, open a new tab right now and grab a free trial. I think it's in the chat, or you can just head to oneclickvids.com. This is a redirect to my affiliate link, so you can follow along with what I'm about to show you. And PS, if you upgrade to a paid account today, using my link, I'll send you my full AI automation course for free, which is a $57 value. I've got a couple other bonuses for you. If you stay around to the end, I'll tell you about them, but I don't want to get too distracted. So I mentioned this already, but with a 30% commission rate, all it takes is 4 referrals for this tool to not only pay for itself, but make you a profit. And this is a great opportunity for anybody, but especially for the people who may be in lower income countries or places where it's a little more difficult to come up with $25 a month for a subscription. Here's a great way to do it. Just tell 4 of your friends about this, and now suddenly the tool is paying you instead of you paying for the tool. So now that that's out of the way, here's a basic overview of my system. So you're going to take the product, which in this case is Syllaby. And by the way, I've replicated this for dozens of affiliate offers. I've earned tens of thousands of dollars from several programs, hundreds of dollars from other programs. But I recommend starting with one, and I recommend Syllaby because it basically sells itself. And you'll be able to replicate the system after you get success. But if you spread yourself out with 100 different products, you're probably not going to find that success as fast as if you stick to one thing. So with that out of the way, you're going to take the product, in this case, Syllaby, and then buy a catchy domain name and redirect it to your affiliate link. So this is something that takes 5 minutes. You'll go over to Namecheap or wherever you buy your domain names and just buy something catchy, right? So mine is oneclickvids.com. If you go to oneclickvids.com, it's going to immediately redirect you to Syllaby with my affiliate link, meaning that if anybody buys this tool through this website, oneclickvids.com, I earn commission. So take your product, you buy a catchy domain name to basically rename the product, right? So if you tell people about it and they go looking for it, they find your affiliate link, not the original product. So then you're going to set up a landing page and an automated email sequence. This is something that might take you 3 hours using Chat GPT. So all the website builders, whether you're using WordPress, Wix, Squarespace, ClickFunnels, Go High Level, whatever, they all have templates, right? So you can click a template and in a matter of minutes have a web page set up, a landing page saying, hey, if you want more info about this offer. So in this case with Syllaby, I would create something that says like, enter your email to see the mind-blowing new AI tool or something like that, right? So then they put their email in and get redirected to Syllaby. Now, I don't currently have this set up on this domain, but this is the process. This is the expert mode, right? You could just stop here with the, if you're a total beginner, you can just redirect this and start sending traffic immediately. But if you want to go into expert mode, that's when I would create a landing page and an automated email sequence. So the next step, and again, a bot does this, is to create videos about your new website and auto post them to all platforms. Now, this is really the only ongoing work in this whole system, and this is what Syllaby takes care of for me. So after you create your videos and schedule them out, the next step in this expert mode system is to respond to all comments with your link. So obviously, as you start posting videos, people are going to comment on the videos. And first of all, it's a great way to get more views because the more comments you get, the more the algorithm shows your content to other people. But then what it does is it opens up a valuable opportunity for you to connect with that person. They've essentially opened the door to communication, so then you can send them a message. And there's actually plenty of bots that can do this. ManyChat is one, which will just automatically send your link to anything that somebody comments on. So the last step is to follow up with emails. And again, a bot does this. We set this up in this step here, right? We set up a landing page and automated email sequence. It's just clicking buttons. I know you might think that this is really complicated stuff. And it's what I go into detail in my courses, basically like video walkthroughs showing you how to do all this stuff. It's more than I can like show you in the webinar, but it's pretty simple to set up. You can do it in about 3 hours. So we have 5 minutes for buying a domain. We have 3 hours. So 3 hours and 5 minutes. Now the only other effort you ever have to put into this system to make money is just keep the videos coming out. And that's what we're going to use Syllaby for. And that's why I said you can do this work in an hour, 2 hours per day, because once you put the input, right, the machine is going to take over and do the rest. So here's the first secret I have for you. Everybody wants to know about secrets. And the biggest secret that a lot of people don't realize is you don't actually have to sell anything to make money online. And I'm not just talking about having your own product or creating a course or offering services. I mean, you don't even have to do selling. You don't have to, like, maybe you're thinking, oh, I don't want to be a used car salesman and, say all this stuff to convince people to buy. You don't have to do any of that, because the thing is, people are going to buy the stuff they want anyways. All you have to do is get them to click your affiliate link first before they do, right? People are going out and buying products every single day. So if you just get them to click one click, takes a split second, click, now you're earning money from that sale. And you did no selling. You literally just shared a link, or a robot shared a link. So I want to ask you a question. Do you think posting videos daily would get more people seeing your link, right? If right now you're not posting any videos at all, or you're posting one video a week, do you think that if you posted daily, more people would see your link? That's pretty much a no-brainer, right? So now imagine you could click a button and have videos about any offer created and scheduled to every social media platform every day for the next month. Well, that's what Syllaby does. And as Austin was explaining in the beginning, there's an affiliate program. You click a couple buttons, give them your payment information, and now suddenly you are able to promote Syllaby, and the tool can actually do it itself. And again, you're spending 15 minutes a day, maybe at maximum probably, to keep this going. You could even do 15 minutes a month if you wanted to use the bulk generation tool, which I'll get into in a little bit. But here's another secret for you. You don't have to spend hours glued to a screen to make money from social media. And I know this from experience, because like I said, when I first started doing this, I left my job at UPS and I was like, I got to make money online. So I was doing everything I could to make money online. I was selling stuff on eBay and Poshmark. I was doing SEO services for people. I was making videos for people. I was just doing, if anybody was going to spend money online and I could get their attention, I was going to sell them something. I didn't care what it was. And then one of my friends, who's very successful in this space, reached out to me, and he was like, man, you're doing the most. You're doing too much. You're putting out these videos, multiple videos a week. I could tell you're editing them. It's taking you hours. How many sales are you making? And I'm like, well, I'm making sales, got a sale this month. And he's like, one a month. And you're working what, 8, 10 hours a day? He's like, you got to start doing short video content. And that's when he started telling me about hooks and calls to action and really the psychology behind what makes people buy stuff online. And it gave me a whole new perspective on this. So in fact, most people spend more time scrolling than it takes to keep this system running and making sales. It's an ugly fact, but it's just a fact. Most people are holding their phone, looking at their phone, basically wasting time for more time than it takes to make money with what I'm showing you here. So with Syllaby's bulk AI video tool, you can literally turn on your device once a month, spend 10 minutes scheduling videos, right? Maybe it'll take 20, 30 minutes. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but not much. So you turn on your device once a month, you spend 10 minutes or half an hour creating and scheduling videos and get consistent views, clicks, and sales all month long, right? Because this tool is going to create the videos and it's going to post them for you one at a time each day, right? And it can post to multiple accounts. So you can post these videos to Facebook, to Instagram, to TikTok, YouTube, right? All the different platforms while you do whatever you want. So like at the beginning, when I showed you our bus parked up in the mountains in the Sierra Nevada mountains, we literally would just go hiking and fishing and exploring. And, I'd wake up, I'd spend an hour in the morning checking my accounts, posting videos, that kind of stuff. And then, an hour or two in the evening, and pretty much do whatever I want all day. So that's the power of using AI and automation to save you time, right? We all say, oh, make money with AI, and we are making money with AI, but really the AI is saving us time. We're still putting in the effort. It's just the AI is doing the legwork for us. So here's another secret that I think just gets by most people for some reason, and that's views, likes, followers, and subscribers don't actually matter, like at all. They don't matter. And I know everyone gets obsessed. You want to see the vanity metrics. So you're like, oh, this channel I like has 1 million subscribers. This video got 37,000 views, right? None of that matters. What actually matters when it comes to making money online with affiliate marketing is getting your affiliate link in front of the people who will actually buy the product, right? Because getting 1 million views, right? If you get 1 million views on your video and your video is about AI videos, but all of your views come from people looking from gaming content, right? Those 1 million views aren't going to do any good because gamers aren't really looking for AI video tool. You need to reach people who are looking for marketing products. So what I'm trying to say here is that a sale can be made from a brand new video on a brand new account. And I've actually done this too. As Austin said, he's seen me grow multiple TikTok accounts. I had several TikTok accounts that were over 100,000 followers and then got nuked overnight, zapped, deleted, TikTok banned the accounts, and they don't care. They won't give it back. So I've built more. They haven't got quite as big. But the point is, when that happens, I don't care at all. I mean, I care a little bit because my hard work disappeared, but it's not the end of the world because I can create a new account, post a video, get views, and get sales from that, all from an account that has no following. So the thing is, most people obsess over YouTube monetization. And when I say most people, I'm just going from what I see in the Syllaby group on Facebook. There's a post almost every day about people asking how to get monetized on YouTube. How long did it take you to get monetized? What did you do to get monetized? And there's nothing wrong with extra money, right? My channel is monetized, but my channel pays me a fraction of what affiliate marketing pays me. I think my YouTube channel makes between $100 and $200 a month in ad revenue every month, compared to several $1,000s in affiliate commissions. So most people are focusing on the wrong thing, thinking about ad revenue and monetization when they could be making money from products, affiliate products, particularly Syllaby. So what Syllaby does is it lets anyone start making money on YouTube today, right? You don't have to wait for monetization. You don't have to wait for permission. You don't have to ask anybody. You could just do what you do and start making money online, which I think is super powerful. So let me ask you a question. Do you ever spend money online? It's kind of a loaded question, right? I don't know how you could really exist in our modern society if you didn't spend money online, right? People are have subscriptions, they buy products, they buy food, they buy everything online. So the next question I want to ask you is, do you currently earn money online? Now, some of you might, but for a lot of people, particularly beginners, the answer is no. So I want you to think about that for a second. Do you spend money online? For most people, the answer is yes. Do you currently earn money online? For most people, the answer is no. So I want to ask you one more question. Do you spend more time scrolling or posting? In other words, when that phone is in your hand and these social media apps are open, do you spend the majority of your time consuming content or posting content? Are you starting to see how consistency is the key to earning passive income online? Um, and what I mean by that is if you're posting a video every day and getting consistent views, and some other channel is spending hours editing and putting out top quality content and they're getting views, but they're only doing that once a week, whereas you're doing it once a day. This is where quality can quantity can kind of make up for quality. I'm not discounting quality videos. If you want to go make long form content and pay editors and have top quality content, that's great. But most people, particularly beginners, that's kind of out of the scope. That's out of the question. They don't have the time or the budget to create that type of high quality content. So that's what Syllaby does, is let you keep the system rolling, keep the consistency going with minimal effort on your part. So basically, you never have to wonder what to post again. Syllaby lets you explore trends across various platforms. So if you see here under this Discover Ideas tab, there's a bunch of preset ideas here for you, and you can literally search for whatever type of topics you want. And you could search Google, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, so you can see what topics are trending. And the reason you would do that is so that you can actually get views, right? Instead of creating content that nobody's looking for, you can create the content that, here's the proof right here. Look, here's the trend line. You could see if it's going up or down, and get your ideas that way rather than just guessing. So I want you to imagine you had a full-time employee who did nothing but look for the hottest topics and most search keywords to create content about. Imagine you had an employee who did that, whether it's someone you hired locally or a VA. Now imagine that employee never went home and insisted on working for you 24/7. That would be insane, right? Probably nobody is going to do that. But if that's all Syllaby did, if all it did was work for you 24/7 to find the hottest topics and most search keywords, wouldn't $25 a month be an insane deal for just always knowing what is trending, what's going to go viral on social media? I think that is powerful in itself, but we're just scratching the surface on what is possible with Syllaby. So Syllaby doesn't just find trending topics for you. Syllaby will also write your video scripts. And it's as simple as clicking a button. You see here this AI script assistant button. And all you have to do is type in a topic or a keyword, perhaps one of the ones you found with the viral topic finder, right? The Discover Ideas. So you just copy and paste what it gives you. You put it into this AI script assistant, you click a button, and now you have a script for your video. Again, these are the things that I was saying earlier used to take me tons of time, hours of my time each day. And now I'm clicking a button and AI is doing it virtually instantly. So Syllaby finds the viral topics, then it generates a script or even 150 at once with the bulk editor, which again, I'll get into as we go. And it even does the voiceovers for you. So that's another thing. Like I said, I had to make the captions. I'd have to go and create voiceovers for my videos. So this is all stuff that can be done with AI by clicking buttons using Syllaby. And what's crazy is if you look here under this voices tab, there's not only a bunch of really high quality sounding AI voices here that can read your video script. And by the way, they have different accents as well. It's not just like all American. I think they have several different accents and stuff like that. But you can even put your own voice in here. There's a voice clone tool, which is why you see my name showing up right here. I've actually cloned my voice and put it into this tool. So now every time I create a video with Syllaby, it actually reads aloud in my voice, which is great because, like I said, my channel is monetized and AI or YouTube has, at least they used to have, rules against using AI voices in your videos. So now I'm using my own voice so I can actually monetize these AI generated videos on top of the selling affiliate offers with them. So Syllaby finds your viral topics, then it generates a script or even up to 150 at once. Then it does the voiceover for you. And it even adds effects, transitions, and music all with the click of a button. So this is what I was talking about before with spending hours and hours editing videos. And before you can even do that, you have to go learn how to edit the videos. Well, not with Syllaby. So you can see here, there's a tab for background music. So you can select the music or you can set it to random. Same with sound effects, animation effects, and image transitions. So we're setting all this up in advance. We set the language, the subtitle, text, the voice, the video length. You could do 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, whatever you need to do. Add the sound effects, animation, and image transition. And then it's literally just as simple as clicking the generate video button. So that's it. You put in this information, you click the video, or you click the button, and your video is generated. So if all Syllaby did was let you generate videos one at a time by clicking a button, wouldn't that be a total game changer? I know it was for me. Like I said, I used to do all of this manually when I started, and it would take hours. Like I said, my friend basically had to beat me over the head and force me just about to start creating short form content and start using AI, because I just didn't see it. So that's what I'm trying to get across to you here is the big picture of this, how anyone can start doing this without being anyone special, without a following, without having to take courses or anything like that. So I mentioned the bulk scheduler. With the bulk scheduler, you can generate up to 150 videos with one click. One single click, that's it, 150 videos uploaded to your account 5 a day for the next month. So you can see the settings here. We're under the bulk scheduler tab, duration. So there's 7 days here, but you could drag this slider all the way over here to 30 days, posts per day, 2. I could drag this over to 5. So we could be posting 5 posts per day for the next 30 days. You can set up the time that you want the videos posted and all of that. And so again, it's just going to walk you through the steps like before, like you choose how you want the video to look, you choose the sounds, the voice, all that. And then again, you just click the button and generate up to 100 videos with one single click. Super powerful stuff. And it's absolutely mind-blowing. I've watched Austin build this company from the ground up. Like he said, we connected a few years ago because we were both doing TikTok stuff. And I've just been blown away. I saw him start building this tool and I was like, wow, that's really cool. And just every day I wake up and there's new features. And what's crazy about it is the features he comes up with are like the exact features that I'm thinking to myself as I'm sitting here using the tool. I'm like, man, it would be really cool if instead of making these one at a time, I could just click a button and just make the bot go crazy for the next month. And then I wake up one morning and he's like, hey, here's an announcement. We've added a bulk scheduler to the tool. So like, I didn't even have to ask for this. I just came in and found it. And I think that comes from the strong community that he's growing here of all of the people like yourself who are being proactive in learning about this stuff and taking action on it. So normally this level of video editing would cost you more than $25 per video. And I know, again, from experience, you can look here at Fiverr. I'll create top 10 cash cow videos, 30 bucks. This guy's charging 50, 60, $90 per video. So you can see how this expense would add up if you wanted to post daily videos, which again, I recommend you do if you want to actually start making sales of your affiliate products and get people signed up for Syllaby so that you are not only using the tool for free, but actually having it pay you. So don't worry, Syllaby is not going to charge you $25 per video. If you haven't already, you can make your first few videos for free right now at oneclickvids.com or the link in the chat. But how are you actually going to make money with these, right? I gave you an overview of the system. So let's recap the steps for making money with a simple affiliate marketing funnel. So again, the first step is to redirect your affiliate link to a catchy domain. And you guys can screenshot this, by the way, if you want to take these steps home with you so that you can actually take action on this. Redirect your affiliate link to a catchy domain name. For example, mine is oneclickvids.com. Then you're going to set up a landing page. This is a one-time task, and it can easily be done with templates on whichever website building platform you use. It's not like a huge thing you have to learn. Step 3 is to set up an automated email sequence. And by the way, you can write it with ChatGPT. I recommend you do, unless you just like sitting there typing for hours at a time, knock yourself out. But I like to give ChatGPT a prompt and say, hey, write me a 30-day email sequence that sells Syllaby. This is what Syllaby does. It creates AI videos. It has a bulk generation tool. I give it all the info I can and say, hey, here's this tool. This is what it does. Write me a sales sequence. And it does. I copy and paste that into my automated email sender, and that's it. Step 4, create videos with powerful hooks and call to action using Syllaby. So this is important. I'm trying to give you guys, I hope I don't overwhelm you, but I'm trying to give you as much detail and nitty gritty as I can in this short amount of time that we're here together. So powerful hooks. This is important because when somebody's scrolling through TikTok or they're scrolling through Reels or they're scrolling through YouTube, they only look at each video for a fraction of a second, like not even a full second normally, before they decide whether they're going to swipe to the next video or continue watching that video. So what you need to do is start your videos using a powerful hook. And again, AI Syllaby can do this for you, but a powerful hook is something like, my boss made me promise not to tell you this, but I'm going to tell you anyways. Or doing this one thing caused me to lose $10,000, right? You want to say something that sounds a little crazy that gets people's attention so that they stop scrolling, right? And again, whether you say it or whether you use AI, the point is the same. Powerful hook is going to get somebody to actually watch your video. And then you also want to make sure to have a call to action in the video, such as, hey, go to oneclickvids.com and sign up for this tool, or go to my website and get my free download, right? Whatever, or follow my account for more videos like this. But if you don't have a call to action, you've pretty much just wasted that video. You've wasted that effort because you've posted this video, somebody watched it, they may or may not have got value, but now they're gone, right? They didn't buy anything, they didn't sign up to your email list, nothing. So with a call to action, the hook is how you get them watching the video. The call to action is how you get them out of the video and into your funnel or to your affiliate offer. And so you're going to create these videos using Syllaby. Then step 5, schedule the videos to accounts on every platform. Again, using Syllaby, this is all done with inside the tool, which is why I'm so excited about this tool and how much time it saves me and how it's helped me automate the proven process that I was already using to make money online so that I can work even less. So number 6, respond to all comments using a bot like ManyChat. So ManyChat's just one example. I think there's a bunch of bots that do this, but basically what this bot does is every time someone comments on your video, it will then automatically send them whatever link you want. So your affiliate link to Syllaby or whatever it is that you are selling. So those are the steps. Is it okay if I show you the one-time offer I made for everybody in this webinar? Go ahead and put a yes in the chat if you're ready to see a one-time offer. And don't be scared. You're absolutely free to say no and keep doing things the hard way if that's what you want to do. But if you're serious about making money with AI, you're eventually going to need more than just the free credits. So I've put together a bonus to hopefully inspire you to take action right now by giving you $357 of extra value for free. So with that said, if you upgrade your Syllaby account today using my link at oneclickvids.com or the one in the chat, obviously you're going to get everything Syllaby does, right? You're going to get the topic finder, you're going to get the AI video generator and the auto poster and all that kind of stuff. But I'm also going to give you my AI affiliate automation course for free. This is normally sells for $57, but for those of you who are serious and taking action, which I know you're taking action when you sign up for Syllaby, I want to give you everything in my power to make you be successful with this. So this is basically just a video, a step-by-step video walkthrough of everything I've gone over here, right? I kind of glazed over, right? You have to set up a landing page and you have to build an automated email marketing system, right? All of that is shown in video form in this course. On top of that, I'm going to throw in one of my older courses, Make Money on TikTok, which normally sells for $300. This is probably the most popular product I've ever created. And this goes more into details on how to actually get attention on the app, how to get people watching your videos, how to get people to go from the video to buy whatever it is that you're selling and that kind of stuff. And then on top of that, just to sweeten the pot, I'm also going to give you the opportunity for private consultations with me at a third the regular price. Normally I charge $300. I will give it to you for $99 instead of $300 because I just want you to have everything that you could possibly have to be successful with this. And by the way, with all this, you'll receive email access within 24 hours. I'm going to have to send this stuff to you manually. I haven't figured out how to automate the delivery of it yet, but as soon as I do, I will definitely let you know. So like I said, if anyone I see who signs up for this today within 24 hours, I will send you access to my 2 courses and, offer you discounted consulting in the future. So that basically wraps up my slideshow, and I would like to go ahead and open it up for questions and answers. if the Syllaby team has anything else they want to include, then you do that too.
Thank you so much, James. Nicole, I'm turning the floor over to you for any questions, any follow-ups that you'd want to give James and the attendees that we have.
Yeah, so James, I saw a couple of comments from people in the chat. They're specifically asking, like, what platform are you using to generate most of your like affiliate signups? Which you say they're coming from your YouTube channel, your TikTok channel. Could you share a little bit about that with us?
Yeah, sure. It the traffic varies where it comes from. I would say I get the majority of my traffic currently from YouTube. At times it's been TikTok. TikTok is absolutely explosive with the growth potential. However, they are very picky about what content you post there, and they're quick with the ban button. So I've lost several large TikTok accounts. So kind of every time that happens, I spend a little less effort there. Not right or wrong, I mean, maybe put in the effort will regrow the accounts, but and I also get a lot from Facebook. I would say Instagram is my lowest performing one for me personally, but I definitely don't want people to take that as don't use Instagram. I know other people who Instagram is their top platform. So I would say for me personally, I don't really focus too much on one particular platform. They're all the same to me. I just treat the internet as one entity, and I want my content in as many places as possible. So I post to TikTok, I post to YouTube, I post to Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Reddit. The more the better. I don't track too heavily where the views come, but I know that YouTube and TikTok are the top performers.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I spread my content across like all the platforms. And I know a lot of what you were sharing with everybody is like really telling everybody that consistency, 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 and not giving up. Because a lot of the times you'll start out posting, you guys, and you might not see you might not see the numbers that you want to see right away, but that's just part of getting started. Once you get started and you stay consistent and you build a relationship with the people that are learning from you and watching you over time and watching your content, then those, the clicks will turn into, bringing you in money. I see a bunch of questions that just dropped in, so I'm going to ask them to you. I don't know if you can see the chat, but here's one right here. It says, how do you add a custom hook and call to action to a pre-made Syllabi AI script for better engagement? You can edit your scripts, you guys, whenever you're creating content on Syllabi. But go ahead, James. I'll let you answer that if you'd like to.
Yeah, I was just going to say when I need specific language in the video, I just write the script myself, or I'll just have the AI write the script and then I'll just edit it. I'll just go and, I'll take the AI script it gives me and I'll just add my own hook at the beginning and my own call to action at the end, and that's it.
Let me see what other comments I see. Okay, do you create a website per niche?
I basically create, I have several different types of websites, and basically what I do is the simplest form is what I've shown you guys here with oneclickvids.com, which is just a direct redirect. Like if you go to oneclickvids.com, it immediately goes to my Syllabi affiliate link. But then, like I said, what I normally do is I'll put a opt-in on that page. So it'll say like something generic, like, hey, do you want to learn how to make money with AI videos? They say yes. And then I'll forward that. But then I also have other websites. Like another example I can give you guys is copythelist.com. And this website takes a different approach. This is a spreadsheet I've created of all of my affiliate links that I have. It's like 30 or 40 or 50 of them. And they're all in this spreadsheet. And it's a tool I use to it's basically a free resource I give away to people to say, hey, you want to make money online? Download my free list. This is all the stuff you can promote online. And so for a beginner, that's super helpful, right? Because now they don't have to go spend hours or days searching Google for such and such affiliate program, shoes affiliate program, website affiliate program, right? It's all right there for them. And then on top of that, if they sign up for those programs, obviously I earn money. But then the really powerful thing about that method is affiliate links are cookied. And for those of you who don't know what that means, basically, when someone clicks on your link, you'll get credit for the sale for a certain amount of time, for 15 days or 30 days. And then it expires. So if they don't buy within those 30 days, you don't get credit for the sale. If they buy, say, 40 days later. But with the checklist at copythelist.com, now they've downloaded this. It's on their device. So even if they go back to that link 6 months or a year from now, I'm still earning money from the sale. So there's a few different ways to do it, and I don't know that one is better than the other. Like I like to diversify and try as many things as possible. To wrap up the answer to that question, I would say that doing the opt-in, doing the specific website for a specific offer is going to have higher conversion rates. Whereas the maybe niche site or multiple offers on one site is going to have lower conversion rates, but it might get higher traffic. So hopefully that answers that question.
Yeah. Somebody says, can I open several TikTok accounts for faceless videos without revealing my real name? Yes, you can do that. When you open an account on TikTok, you guys, I think you can use an email or you can use your phone number to create a TikTok account. Like my little boy, he's only 10 and I let him open an account, but he uses an alias and then like a avatar picture. So you can create an account and not have to worry about. That's the great thing about using Syllaby is that if you're like not comfortable in front of the camera, like James and me are comfortable, Austin's comfortable with making videos with our faces and stuff, you can use Syllaby to create faceless content, and you don't ever have to get in front of the camera. So yeah, you can create TikTok accounts without revealing who you really are. Let me see what other questions I saw. Okay, somebody said, can you show us on the screen an example of your channels?
Yeah. I mean, if you just search my name on YouTube, James Jernigan, you'll see my main YouTube channel. And I think my most recent short was created with Syllaby, and I even used the new animation feature in there. So yeah, if you guys just want to check out YouTube.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much. Y'all check out James Jernigan at youtube.com. What we'll do is today when we usually upload the webinars for those of you guys that are new here, we record all of these webinars. We will include James's link to his YouTube channel in the description of the video when we upload it on our Syllaby YouTube channel as well. We want to let you guys know that we have dropped a link for you to sign up to join Syllaby if you would like to. And we are also running a like holiday end of year sale. So you get 30% off with the code December 30. You just put that in at checkout and that will take it out. It doesn't matter what plan you decide to sign up for. It's good for any plan that you use. Also, we've dropped the Discord link to our Discord channel for those of you guys that are just getting started with Syllaby, or you haven't felt comfortable, signing up for it, but you want to kind of get in to see what everybody is saying, learn from other content creators. We have a really active Facebook group and Discord group where we are all in there helping each other with content creation, bouncing ideas off of each other, just helping each other. That's what Syllaby is all about, is about community. I've been working with Austin for 5 or 6 years now, and I've worked for many companies where a lot of the goal was just to generate revenue and sell products. And the thing that really set Syllaby and Austin apart from everybody I've ever worked for in the past is the community aspect of it. And we are all active in the Facebook group and in the Discord group there to try and help answering questions and helping you guys on your journey. And I'm sure all of you guys know Dawn. She's like our customer service goddess. She will come to your rescue if you're ever having an issue with anything. We want to provide services through Syllaby for you that you can be proud of and that you trust and know that we're going to be there for you. So don't forget to check out James's link that we've dropped in the comment section to sign up for Syllaby. Use the code December 30 and come join our Facebook group and our Discord. Jow or Awais, do you guys have anything that you guys want to add before we all break and go our separate ways?
Yes, I think Awais has a few announcements with some features that are rolling out soon.
Oh yeah, definitely. We are working on a couple of features that we're gonna make this whole journey even more seamless. So one of the features that we're working on right now is the B-roll video feature, same as like in video. So you guys will have the ability pretty soon to generate videos that are entirely based on stock footage. So you don't really have to use the AI images, but instead you will have an option to kind of use the same script, but that video will be entirely based on stock footage. And later, if you want to change the video, for example, if you're making any video for any product, let's say, so you can, with the edit image and edit video functionality, you can actually swap all those images, and you guys should be able to work on that. And apart from that, we're also working on another cool feature, which is audio to video. So sooner or later, you guys should be able to kind of create a whole video based on podcast or a audio file or audio if you have your audio recording for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So you guys should be able to create videos based on those audios as well. So yeah, these are the like two major features that we're working on, and we are hoping to roll it out for you guys by the end of this year to, give this year an awesome closure before we step into the next year.
Thank you, Awais. And thank you, James, for coming on and sharing all your knowledge about affiliate marketing. I just have to say that I can only aspire to reach a $10,000 revenue with my affiliate marketing. I am working very hard at it. I am hustling. And that's what it's all about, you guys, is staying consistent, hustling, hustling, hustling. Keep posting. Don't give up. Just because you don't see the results that you want immediately. Again, I want to tell you guys, like I've been posting online, since 2017. I got serious about it. I know Austin has been making content since the MySpace days. Okay.
Same.
And I'm sure James, you are the same way. We all have been doing this for years and years and years. So just keep working hard and don't give up on your dream, because anybody can be successful at this. Anybody can. Again, thank you so much, James, for joining us. And that's all I have for tonight or today, y'all. If you have anything else, Jao or Awais or James, let me know.
We're all good. Thank you everyone for joining us. Thank you so much, James. And you all have a wonderful weekend and holiday. Thank you. Happy holidays, guys.
Thanks, everyone.
Happy